What time is it? Do you know how to tell the time in French? That is what this video is going to be about. Kindly watch it till the end, because at the end of the video, you will learn how to ask for the time in French. You will know how to respond and tell the time correctly. You will understand the differences between the 12-hour and 24-hour systems. And finally, you will learn how to use everyday expressions related to time. Bienvenue. Welcome to Frenglish Made Easy. If this is your first time here on the channel, kindly consider subscribing. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime we upload our new videos. With that being said, let's get started. Let's look at some key vocabularies that will set the tone for our discussion today. Heure, 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 minute, 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 seconde, seconde. The k sounds as g. Over here, seconde, seconde, second, second, demi, demi, half, half, et demi, and a half, and a half, quart, quart, quarter, quarter, écart, écart, quarter past, quarter past, midi, midi, noon, noon, minuit, 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 midnight, midnight, matin, matin, morning, morning, après-midi, après-midi, afternoon, afternoon, soir, soir, evening, evening. Before you can tell the time in French, you have to know how to count from 1 to 24. If you haven't watched our video on how to count, kindly pause the video, go watch it, and come back. Now, how do you ask for the time in French? Standard forms to ask for the time. Quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? What time is it? What time is it? Il est quelle heure? Il est quelle heure? It also means what time is it? But it is used more in an informal setting. Among friends, family members, people we are on familiar terms with. And we also have polite forms. Now, the standard forms are not impolite forms. Okay? Polite forms are used much more in formal settings. Okay, that is why we are using the term polite for it. So, in a formal setting, this is how you can ask for the time. Auriez-vous l'heure, s'il vous plaît? Auriez-vous l'heure, s'il vous plaît? Would you have the time, please? Would you have the time, please? Excusez-moi. Pourriez-vous me dire l'heure? Excusez-moi. Pourriez-vous me dire l'heure? Excusez-moi. Pourriez-vous me dire l'heure? Excuse me. Could you tell me the time? Excuse me, could you tell me the time? Vous avez l'heure? Vous avez l'heure? Do you have time? Do you have time? Now, for you to be able to tell the time, you use il est, okay? Il est followed by the hour and minute. Il est followed by the hour and minute. Now, here are a few examples. Il est 2 heures. Remember, there's almost always a linking sound here between the number and the hour. Okay, we could have said something like il est 2 heures, but we would have to link the sound. We would have to link 2 and heure, so it becomes 2 heures. Okay, il est 2 heures. Il est 2 heures. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. Il est 3h10. Il est 3h10. It's 10 past 3. It's 10 past 3. Now, with fractions of the hour, okay, quarter, half, and what have you. Il est 3h15. Il est 3h15. Is a quarter past 3. Is a quarter past 3. Il est 4h30. Il est 4h30. Is half past 4. Is half past 4. Il est 5h moins le quart. Il est 5h moins le quart. Is a quarter to 5. Is a quarter to 5. Now let's learn how to tell the time for noon and midnight. If it's noon, you say il est midi. Il est midi. Il est midi. It's noon. Il est minuit. Il est minuit. It's midnight. It's midnight. Let's look at the 12-hour and the 24-hour systems. Now French use both systems to tell the time. The 12-hour system is common in informal conversations. Conversations held among friends, family members, people we are on familiar terms with. And the 24-hour system is used in formal context situations. Let's look at examples. In the 24-hour system, if it is PM, you add 12 to the number. Okay, in the 24 system, you add 12 to the number. 6 p.m., 6 plus 12 is 18. Okay, and so you say il est 18 heures. Il est 18 heures is 6 p.m. In the 12-hour system, you don't change anything. You only add du, then you specify the time. Is it morning? Is it afternoon? Is it evening? Okay, so in the 12-hour system, if it's 6 p.m., you say il est 6 heures du soir. Il est 6 heures du soir. Let's look at expressions to specify time of day. Expressions to specify time of day. Du matin. Du matin. In the morning. In the morning. Example, il est 10 heures du matin. Il est 10 heures du matin. It's 10 in the morning. It's 10 in the morning. De l'après-midi. De l'après-midi. In the afternoon. In the afternoon. Il est 3 heures de l'après-midi. Il est 3 heures de l'après-midi. It's 3 in the afternoon. It's 3 in the afternoon. Du soir. Du soir. In the evening. In the evening. Il est 8 heures du soir. Il est 8 heures du soir. It's 8 in the evening. It's 8 in the evening. Now here's a very important reminder. Always include heure in French when you are telling the time after the number. For example, il est 2. So that is the number. Heure masculin. Il est 2 heures. Il est 2 heures. Don't say il est 2. Il est 2. It doesn't make sense. Kindly take note of that. And also, distinguish midi and minuit. Midi is 12 p.m. while minuit means 12 a.m. Okay? Another way to look at that, midi is noon while minuit is midnight. And lastly, avoid AM and PM. These terms are English, are not used in French. Avoid AM and PM because these terms are English and therefore are not used in French. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end. I hope you've learned something new today. Until then, catch you in the next one.